What up, y'all? It's your boy, Hollywood. We are going to react to Jay-Z's Accuser admitting that she was coaxed into filing this lawsuit against Jay-Z, saying she's admitting that Tony Buzbee, her attorney, convinced her to add Jay-Z to the lawsuit so she can get more money. All right, so this was picked up by ABC News, and this is on Extra. So shout out to Extra. We are using this on the fair use. Let's go.
He called her allegations blackmail, insisted he wouldn't pay one red penny, and is now suing the woman who claimed that he sexually assaulted her for defamation. Today, a bombshell new audio tape between Jay-Z's accuser and private investigators could be the key piece of evidence in his case.
But Jay-Z you're saying he was definitely there? But he had no part in it, or he was just...
He was there. He was just there, but he didn't have anything to do with any sexual acts towards you. It was strictly, yeah.
Last December...
So, I already got an issue. I'm going to probably hold it to the end, but this right here, in the beginning, she's still saying he was there. So, we'll go over it.
The woman known only as Jane Doe claimed that Jay-Z and Diddy drugged and raped her when she was only 13 years old at an after-party for the 2000 MTV Video Music Awards. Her attorney, Tony Buzbee, who also filed a slew of lawsuits against Sean Diddy Combs.
You can't hide skeletons in the closet forever.
But just last month, that woman...
Look at the 1-800 lawyer. You can't hide skeletons in the closet. This guy gets up, and that's how he starts out his press conference. This guy, I don't understand how anybody's still... And there's still people out there, oh yeah, Tony Buzbee. There's still people out there who's on his side. He's done nothing but shady stuff ever since he filed this lawsuit. He filed it on the evening of Blue Ivy's event. He did all that. He knew what he was doing. But we'll get to it.
Permanently withdrew her lawsuit. Now in the recordings obtained by ABC News, she's not just heard recanting her claims against Jay-Z, she also tells the PIs that her lawyer is the one who put her up to it.
He was the one who kind of pushed me towards going forward with him. With Jay-Z? Buzbee did? Yeah.
Do you know why?
No.
But Buzbee, calling that claim a blatant lie, sent ABC his own recording of a phone call with his client.
They say that they have you on tape denying that Jay-Z assaulted you. Is that true?
No. They don't. I've never said that.
You did say that, chick. You just said it. We heard you.
Okay, they also say that you told them, and they have it on tape, that I, Tony Buzbee, told you to came up with this plan and told you to say that Jay-Z assaulted you so you would get more money.
No.
Questions about the woman's accusations against Jay-Z started flying just days after she filed the stunning court papers. Show me what you got, baby. And Jay's attorney, Alex Spiro, who is now representing the music mogul in his defamation suit against the woman, told ABC's Aaron Katursky how the new recording came about.
People around Mr. Carter wanted to know what happened behind closed doors. And so they asked for her to be interviewed. The interview occurred, and the tape speaks for itself.
Jane Doe said in this court filing, although I ultimately chose not to pursue them, I stand by my claims, and says that she felt intimidated and terrified at being confronted by the private...
She's still standing by her claims. Keep that in mind.
...investigator.
Was she coerced in any way? Of course not. They did not coerce her, promise or threaten her in any way, shape, or form. She voluntarily met and spoke to them, and she told them her truth.
The rap superstar is now not only suing the woman, but Buzbee as well.
Why not let it lie? The case is gone. The truth had to fully come out. This person cannot be allowed to sort of hide from the reality that this was a false accusation.
He originally said this about Jane Doe's claims. My only heartbreak is for my family. My wife and I will have to sit our children down and explain the cruelty and greed of people.
It's tough to hear a false lie said about you, spread through the internet, and affecting your children. But what he does is he proves himself innocent. Today is hopefully the final chapter in that, and then they're going to move forward. That's what Jay does.
So, shout out to extratv.com. That was Jay-Z, Accuser, admitting on tape, on audio, that Jay-Z never assaulted her. Then you have Tony Buzbee coming right behind. I guess he released his audio of his conversation with his client. Boy, this is ridiculous. And she said, no, I didn't say that. No. Right after we heard her clearly say it. So yes, this is a clear admittance. And he said, hopefully now this is over. But I don't think it is. And here's why. Because now you're going to have people come back. If I'm Alex Spiro, those private investigators, to me, I'm upset at them. I'm upset at them. You know why? Because they let her still place Jay-Z at the scene of the crime. They still let her place Jay-Z at the scene of the crime. Now, Alex Spiro went and did this big old PowerPoint. He had several people, well, he didn't have them, but several people was online debunking the time frame. And he said in this PowerPoint that this never happened. There was no possible way Jay-Z was at that party. She don't even have a house. No address to where the party was. No proof that Jay-Z and Diddy went to a house party because they were partying at establishments. And Alex Spiro made those points. Now, because she's saying, oh, Jay-Z didn't have anything to do with it. But now it seems like you're agreeing with the fact that he was there. And the moment she said that, she'd be like, no, we're not agreeing to that. There was no party. There was no party. It's already been established there was no party. This whole thing is made up. Because I don't like that they're taking like, oh, but he was there, but he didn't have anything to do with it. No, he wasn't there. I'd be like, he was not there. There was no party. Jane Doe, there's already been proof that there was no party. So, yeah, it's a good thing that she admitted that he was like, oh, he's the one that pushed me to accuse him. But this girl knows there was no party. Everything that Alex Spiro laid out showed that there was no party. And if there was a party, Jay-Z and Diddy were not there. Jay-Z was already out at another establishment. Diddy was at that same establishment. And then Diddy left and went to another party. Then there was also reporters saying and reporting Diddy and J-Lo going home in New York after partying around 3:30 a.m. So how could they have went to the award show, which ended at 11, with all that traffic, go to two parties, J-Lo had to go home and change, or go somewhere and change, because she had other clothes on, go there, which the lady said at least was a 20-minute drive, at least, and then go back home by 3:30. And she said she got raped multiple times by him and Jay-Z. So you know that's going to take a while. If they multiple times. Multiple times. There was no party. The time frame put together, Jay-Z cannot be placed anywhere but Lotus. So people, he could have went there afterwards. Well, there's no proof of that. But there is proof he was at Lotus. So, y'all let me know, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think. This is absolutely insane. Yes, it's good that she admitted that she was lying, but I don't like the fact that these private investigators did not say, no, he wasn't there. There was no party. If there was a party, how come you can't get any other of the facts right? So I don't know if this is going to do exactly what Jay-Z wants it to do. Yes, he did admit it. And the case is dropped. So she can't bring it back up. None of that can happen. But people will still find them and say, I already see people saying it. I thought he wasn't there. But now he's saying he was there, but he didn't do anything. But Alex Spiro's been saying he wasn't there. So that question is going to come up with Alex sooner or later. But that's my take on it. This thing never happened. And that's what the private investigators should have been like, okay, it's great that you're saying he didn't do anything. We know he didn't do anything because it never happened. All right? Y'all let me know what you think down in the comments. It's your boy Heaven Hollywood. Yo, I'm out.